Welcome, I'm HaloMoment and I'm the head of this YouTube channel. This video series is a Halo Infinite speedrunning guide meant to teach casuals and beginners on how to speedrun Infinite in real time. The techniques and routes taught here are the ones used by the current any% world record holders, but some are modified by me to be a little easier. This video will guide you on how to do the first mission, Warship Grbaakon. I'm not sure if that's how it's pronounced. Footage found in this video can be found in my 3-minute 20 and 3-minute 29-second speedruns respectively. Check them out too if you want. Before we get into the main thing, I'll need to teach you about Grackle Sliding first, as it is integral to this run. Grapple Sliding is when you swing from an object with a grapple shot, and as you touch the ground, you slide to maintain/boost your speed and momentum. It's used heavily in speedruns and I recommend you learn how to do it first. If you're a Titanfall veteran, you'll probably get it consistently pretty quick. All you have to do is swing from a grapple hook and then slide as soon as you hit the ground. It's incredibly useful for traversing long holes and gives you a burst of speed wherever on the ground. Anyway, let's get into the main part of the video. As soon as you load in, spam A to get rid of this alert. Then, grapple to this piece of debris and grapple slide forward. You'll make it to this pelican wing. Jump over to this platform and get ready for another alert. Quickly dismiss it, then grapple onto this roof and swing onto this bridge. Grab this fusion coil as fast as possible, throw it to those 2 grunts and kill this 1 grunt. After killing all 3, this door will open and you can start this cutscene. Immediately skip it and then ignore this brute. Go around him and grapple slide onto the floor and into here. Goes through the door, and as soon as the door opens, you grapple onto this wall and swing around it. Throw a grapple slide in there just in case. Ignore this grunt, be careful not to grapple him, and grapple onto this ramp and slide, preferably into this door. Keep going, and once you exit this door, you turn right and aim for that big box thing in the middle. Grapple it, then grapple slide off of it and cross the gap. Ideally, you'll get a second grapple slide through here. Then kill these jackals. It is imperative that you kill all 4 before the elevator arrives. You have about 20 seconds to do it, so it's pretty easy. Also, definitely make sure to grab a fusion coil. After killing the last jackal, just keep weight over this elevator. Get ready to throw the fusion coil. As it opens, throw the fusion coil and finish off the remaining brute. Then immediately activate the elevator button. There's nothing you can do to speed up the elevator ride, so use it as a time to rest, reload your weapons, and just steel yourself for what's next to come. You can also take the time to entertain yourself by bullying these brutes. Once you see the door, start sprinting. Then, as soon as the door opens, sprint out of it immediately. Then grapple the roof and make it to this door. Crouch underneath it and walk. Then sprint again. Go through this door. Ignore all the enemies and make it to the other side of the room, preferably by grappling. Punch this door 2 to 3 times. Right. Make sure to only grapple once the terrain loads. Anyway, grapple, slide, take the fusion coil. It's imperative you do this and drop it off the door. Then, grapple slide your way through the hall. Make sure to turn on your flashlight to be able to see better. Once you see that big fusion coil, you know you're close. Keep going forward, then turn right here. You'll see this empty doorway. You grapple onto this wall and swing around it into here. It's an invisible line here you have to cross, so you have to adjust your movement. Keep going backwards a bit until the lights turn on. Then grapple onto this wall again, then swing back to the door you came from. Now you're in the final stretch. Watch out for these explosions and grapple slide your way through this closing door. Ignore these grunts and jump over this debris. Then grapple slide again to the end of the hall. These brutes are nothing. You grab this fusion coil, Make sure to really grab it because that's incredibly important. You go through this door and back to this familiar room. You jump over this crate, it's not required but that's what I do, and grapple to here. Make it to this elevator shaft. Once you're in the shaft, you have to be really ready for when the elevator falls. Once it does fall, keep going and sprint here, then grapple to the top of this door. This is where it gets really tricky. Ready the fusion coil and face up. You aim your crosshair right above that metal out thing and drop the fusion coil. It is best if the fusion coil is set at the very rightmost of this door thing. Then you jump over it at the last second grapple. It will send you flying to the end of the level. If you didn't get it on your first try, that's alright. It's incredibly hard to do and requires really good timing. So don't get too down if you don't get it right. Alright, just keep falling, then grapple here and get into this hanger thing. And now you're at the end of the level. Just grapple swing your way through to the final cutscene. Just watch out for the explosions and don't run into the debris. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and maybe even subscribe. I make bi-daily Halo Infinite content and I'm sure you'll enjoy some of my other videos as well. Also, keep an eye out for any future speedruns I make. Once I'm satisfied with my Warship Grbaakon speedrun, I'll move on to the other levels and potentially make tutorials for those too. Oh, and join the Discord too, Halo of Moments. You can share your best speedruns there and just chat, make video suggestions and ask questions / advice from me. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching.
Finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same